Hey everybody, welcome back to a really fun episode of Clipboard Cars. I have just stolen the keys to my fiance's 2000 Jeep Wrangler Sahara TJ, and we are going to completely overhaul this vehicle because it is 26 years old at this point, which is hard to believe, but we're going to pretty much go front to back, do all the powertrain, get it all up to date and all running smooth, and then we're going to go ahead and put a lot of fun goodies into it and bring this Jeep into the modern era. So let's get after it. To give a little backstory to this Jeep, it was Sarah's dad's Jeep, and he bought it back in 2000, brand new, and they bought it as a fun family weekend vehicle to get around in and just enjoy the topless, doorless life that you can have with a Jeep Wrangler. Sarah's had a lot of memories with that Jeep and her family. Her dad pretty much stopped driving it. They just didn't have a lot of time to really thoroughly enjoy the vehicle, so it's pretty much just been sitting in the garage and off to the side just collecting dust. So her dad finally said, you know what, let's just have Sarah take the Jeep. Sarah was having some doubts at the time because she was like, I just don't think this Jeep is really meant to live much longer, and I don't think we're gonna be able to keep it alive. And I was like, no, we can fix it.
Let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies.
And we are just diagnosing, figuring out what all we have to get fixed and sorted on the Jeep.
We got to make sure everything's good. People get way ahead of themselves, sink a lot of money in, and forget about the maintenance. The good news is we've got a full list that was all these things that were done. New antifreeze, muffler, brakes,
New upper and lower hoses and the clamps, all that kind of stuff.
spark plugs. We went through and changed the power steering fluid.
New flow return and heater hoses, new engine thermostat and thermostat housing with the new gasket as well.
Brake fluid,
New gas tank, new exhaust. Page 2.
the safety things, checked it out. This 4.0 is in absolutely great condition, great shape. So we're starting off with a great base to build this Jeep on. Obviously, we want to get this Jeep into the modern era, so we're going to bring it up to date with some LED lights. We did that with tail lights, turn signals, and the KC front headlights.
The stock factory headlights that come on a Wrangler, you'd have a better chance of seeing where you're going if you had a little candle and you held it out in front of the Jeep. Like that's how dim the headlights are on a Wrangler.
These KCs are going to give us plenty of light. It's going to make us a lot safer rolling down the road.
One of the things that you want to look out for when you're upgrading an older vehicle to bring in newer technology like LED lights is that the amount of current needed is a lot less than the halogens, and you're going to run into some wiring issues and stuff like that with the signal that's being transmitted. So you're going to figure out you got to add resistors here and there, you got to change out modules that can adapt to the LED signal that it needs, which luckily we had at Black Bear Off-Road. So we were able to figure out where the issues were quickly, got them fixed, and the Jeep runs as it should. So on the suspension, we went with a JKS manufacturing lift. It's a 3-inch lift where we replaced all 8 control arms. We added some Fox 2.0 Adventure Series shocks, and overall, this kit is gonna really transform the way this Jeep rides and drives.
It rides better than any other suspension on the market on the road. That's where you're gonna be using the Jeep most of the time, even if you plan to go off-road.
I know a 2-door Wrangler isn't exactly the most luxurious thing to drive down the road, but this suspension's really gonna help it out.
We love the way that the springs ride. The dual rate springs are great. And then this kit in particular is a full kit. So it's got adjustable arms front and rear. That's gonna help us dial in the pinion angles. And then of course paired with the Fox shocks, which just ride awesome. So it's both a great on and off road. The nice thing about this kit, it's got everything we're gonna need, track bars, all that good stuff. It's one of the best kits you can get for a TJ out there.
If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go.
The radios in these Jeeps are obviously great if you want to listen to AM or FM, but everyone likes to use their Bluetooth or Spotify. So we've got a modern radio in there with Bluetooth. It not only looks nice, but it's gonna help to play whatever music you wanna listen to as you roll down the road.
It is a 5-speed transmission, and we want her to make sure she's hands-free so she can operate the stick shift. She'll have good quality sound because she actually has a kicker sound system, but most importantly, it's all hands-free. She'll have navigation so she knows where she's going because she does get lost often.
So something that people overlook quite a bit, especially when you're talking about a TJ, is a tire carrier.
The stock tire carrier that comes on these Jeeps, not exactly designed to handle more weight than what they designed from the factory.
Really weak stamped steel, and it also doesn't give you enough clearance for an aftermarket bumper to even close the door.
We took the hinges off the Jeep, put in a really beefy X-frame hinge on it, and then we also upgraded the carrier that the tire bolts to as well. So that way it can securely handle the new 35-inch mud terrain tire that we're gonna put on the back of the Jeep.
It's gonna be much stronger, not gonna let the door sag. Something that people oftentimes don't think about, but it's absolutely necessary.
We decided to change a few small odds and ends cosmetically on the Jeep.
Getting rid of that old chrome that was popular at one time, and did black headlight bezels as well as getting rid of the chrome on the bumpers.
I went with a factory front bumper just because I wanted to give it that OE plus look, and I think overall it's gonna turn out pretty nice.
Something I really like that we're doing on this vehicle is putting some bronze method wheels. It matches the top. That black and bronze setup is awesome.
Getting a solid bronze method wheel on this black and tan Jeep was just the exact move I think it needed. And then we paired it up with some Yokohama mud terrain tires.
It's a great riding tire at a good price. I've used these off-road and Moab, and they actually have phenomenal traction. I think she's really gonna like this on this build. Cannot wait to see the reaction that Sarah has for her new vehicle, and we appreciate the opportunity to build it.
We're gonna go ahead and get Sarah now. I'm gonna go show her the Jeep. There she is. You ready?
Yeah.
Eyes closed? No, you can't. I can't trust you. You'll walk into a wall.
Thank you, guys. Nate, it's beautiful.
I think it turned out pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Nate, it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's Sara the Sahara. My gosh, you did so good.
Aw.
Thank you.
And then if you look on the inside, you now have Apple CarPlay.
Oh my gosh, that's super nice. Look how good
Yep.
she looks. Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. I love it. Nate, this looks amazing. Oh my gosh, she looks brand new.
I know. It took a lot of work. I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta remember how to try to stick it up.
Oh no.
Get away up there for little me. My gosh, she didn't even rattle as she was trying to get started.
Nope, she's all good. Sara the Sahara, ready to go for some rides. Good luck, everybody else. She's out there.
All right.
Buckle up for safety.
to cut it. I need you to cut it because I need your help driving.
I do want to make a quick disclaimer that none of the products chosen for this build are sponsored in any way. These are purely just parts I sourced. I knew they were the right parts. I just wanted them to be a good fit for this Jeep because I also want the Jeep to be as safe as possible, reliable as possible. I want Sarah to just be able to hop in it and not worry about a thing and just have fun driving. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Clipboard Cars. I definitely know Sarah did, and I'm just so happy and excited for her that she gets to enjoy her family Jeep and just keep that legacy alive. And I mean, personally, I'm excited to drive it too. I mean, who doesn't like driving a 5-speed TJ? Make sure you go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our channel. We do car reviews. We have new episodes every single Monday, and yeah, man, we're just having a ton of fun with all these cars.
Let's dance and start, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young and let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising the leaders we're getting into. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever, forever?